listen to an incredible broadcast from the TEDs and how to be a better human series and how to be more joyful, featuring designer and author Ingrid Fettelli. She explored what joy truly is and how we can invite more of it into our lives and spaces. And trust me, it's refreshing, inspiring, and practical. First of all, he explained that joy is not at the same as happiness. Ingrid starts with the powerful distinction. Happiness is a long-term measure. How good do I feel overall? While joy is that spark, that vivid, momentary delight when everything feels right now. So this shifts our gaze from chasing vague long-term goals to the noticing small, delightful experiences in the present. So, as a designer, Ingrid studies how sensory qualities like polka dots, bright colors, curved shapes, lightness, multiplicity evoke joy. She shares how once you can train your eyes, you will start seeing joyful things everywhere. Vintage thinkers, sneaky bursts of color, playful patterns, and it's like putting on joy detecting glasses. And that simple practice can transform your day. One truly beautiful insight Ingrid shares is that joy isn't just personal, it's social. When you express joy, others catch it. Something as simple as sharing a funny, happy moments can spark second hand joy into someone else. So it is a chain reaction. Ingrid makes a key point you won't forget. Joy is directly tied to our instinct for survival, and moments of joy aren't frivolous. They energize us, connect us to others, and help us to thrive, whatever its color in your environment or small sensory delights. Joy supports well-being at the deep level, and Ingrid and the host will lead a simple but meaningful exercise and list three joyful things you experienced in the past week. Maybe a song, a peak of sunlight, a quickly pattern on your plate. Just naming them extends that feeling, help you savor it, and trains your attention toward joy. This intentional noticing server joy it will boost your baseline happiness. So what I love about the episode is how it gives me permission to look for and learn into the small joy daily. As an adult, I sometimes feel joy is a guilty or childish thing, but Ingrid reminds me that joy is essential. It's not indulgent, it's essential. I walked away determined to redesign my surroundings, my work desk, my home corners, even my morning coffee rituals. To amplify those sparkling moments, these are all the things that she discusses in this podcast, and I think it is really inspiring and thought provoking. And like my final thought that I get from it was that Ingrid Fitton's this conversation in how to be more powerful joy is not just uplifting; it's a gentle design blueprint for building a happier life. She shows joy isn't accidental; it's designable. It is a choice we make in our environment, our habits, and how we share our delight. If you want to recalibrate not just mood but your way of seeing the world, give this episode a listen. So you will totally change your way of thinking. So this was my today's Let It review. I hope you all like it. I will meet you in the next Let It review. Till then, Allah Hafiz, and in and as always, Pakistan, Zindabad. Take all of you, Allah Hafiz, and next time keep learning, keep growing, and stay great.